Hey there, today I'm in Concord, Massachusetts. I'm here because I'm visiting the homes and the last resting places for three of my favorite authors, Alcott, Emerson, and this gentleman here, Henry David Thoreau. Thoreau wrote an incredible book called Walden about his life living by a pond here and about self-sufficiency and freedom and what that means. And it's just an absolute kind of joy to be able to come here and spend a little bit of time understanding how these creative minds worked. And also the impact that their families had on them and the community that they were part of, how that community kind of fed off each other, how these different minds, Emerson, Alcott, Thoreau, they all kind of knew each other. And they all kind of supported each other's work, sometimes mentored each other. Emerson mentored Alcott, Alcott then mentored other people, kind of that family mentored other people after that as well. And it's very kind of heartwarming to see the power of mentoring at this place. The other thing I thought was really, really interesting, well, actually two other things. One is how small their workspaces were. To see how small these desks were, they wrote these incredible works of literature from these very, very small spaces. So didn't let that stop them. And one of the other beautiful things here is here at Henry David Thoreau's gravestone, different writers come and they place a pencil or a pen or some kind of writing implement here just to remember that man. So yeah, if you want to do any kind of creative work, find a community of people around you that can support you. And if you don't have that community, then you want to move to a place or kind of find that place online, or even better, in person, where you can have those conversations. Here I am at the grave of Louisa Mary Alcott, incredible writer, wrote one of the kind of seminal books of American literature, Little Women, apart from other books as well. And she's also, her grave's here along with her sisters. So we've just been at the Alcott family kind of home. It's called Orchard House. And one of the things that I was really pressed upon me was the impact that her parents, her mother and father, had, in that when they were bringing up these girls who went on to become really great creators. One was an artist, writer. The father especially was very keen on just always asking them questions, getting them to, rather than giving them the answers to things, getting them to really think through the answers themselves. And by just asking lots of questions, kind of catalytic questions, it got them to use their minds in a slightly different way, be more curious, and arrive at a truth, but a truth that was supported by their own thinking, because they thought through all the workings of it as well. So very memorable occasion, just coming here to the gravestone of Louisa Mary Alcott. And if you haven't read that book or watched the film, check out Little Women.